prison time you did combined. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
I lived a whole life. You know, and I don't know, man. It's just
God is good, bro.
the Lord is good, man.
God knows what each one of us need to go through. Some of us need prison sentences. Some of us need to get healed of a terminal illness, cancer. Some go through the loss of a child at a young age. Some go through divorce. Some go through bankruptcy. But everybody's going through something. And God knows there's something that we need to go through for us to turn to Him.
Do you see yourself? Do you have I know some brothers who don't. I want nothing to do with prison or prison ministry after they get out. Like I would think someone that spends much time in the state prison would be like, I just want to do something completely different, man. I already had enough. I ain't ever going back to any of these places. I ain't ever trying to talk to anyone about prison. I just want to focus on the Lord and my wife and my grandkids and just kind of go forward and just put all that behind me. You ever think that, or do you feel like I need this? I need to get back everything I got. This whole life of that. I need to find a way to use that to help other brothers say you can do it. You can get out of there, man. You only got 27 more years to go.
Yeah. I mean, I believe that we go through things to help other people go through those things that we went through. So, yeah, I believe God want me to go back into the prison and tell others that, hey, you got 36 years or whatever you've been sentenced to. There's still light at the end of the tunnel when you're walking with the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you walking according to this world ways, well, of course, they want you to rot here and die and get buried. But when you have your hope in the Lord, you keep that hope alive, and you know that one day you'll get out. And yeah, I want to go back to prisons and, like I said, just minister to brothers and tell them, man, it's not over. It ain't how you start the race of life; it's how you finish it. And it's not a sprint; it's a marathon.
Man, it's a big marathon. Yeah, I met your wife. I haven't met your family, man. But I'm sorry, man. I wasn't trying to make you guys feel comfortable. I told his wife that she's beautiful, and that's the only thing I feel like the Lord gave me that. I don't know if you needed to hear that. Like she looked like Rosie Perez.
Everybody says that.
I just saw white
Everybody tells
I just saw
her.
white man
Everybody
can't
tells
tell
her that,
yesterday.
bro.
And I'm like, dang, that's
Amen.
Rosie Perez.
That's what
I'm
everybody
sorry about that.
says.
So, but yeah, man. So I didn't want to finish off. I wanted one more thought. Is so we talked about it. We alluded to it, but again, what can we do? What is necessary other than delighting yourself in love, which is what can we do, man, when we get out? Not to be a statistic, to keep going forward, either with the Lord. For me, it was 8 days a week trying to serve all my free time away unto the Lord. Find a way to like what keeps us out of the joint, man.
I think the main thing for me was not going back to Tucson for one, not going back to the familiar